Hello everyone, Monsoon here. Welcome to Starting Out Solitary. I am your Wednesday host, and this week we are talking about the broom closet. So if you have watched any of the videos on my personal channel or been following me here on Starting Out Solitary, you know that I am very much in the broom closet. And in this video, basically I'm just going to tell you why my thinking behind it, not to justify it, but just to kind of explain where I'm at with it and why I am there. So really, I think what it comes down to, I've been thinking about this a lot, and for me what it comes down to is the misconception, misinformation, and for lack of a better word, ignorance about paganism and what it means to follow a pagan path or a Wiccan tradition. And I think that there is so much misinformation out there and misunderstanding by people that people are afraid of it. And because of that, certain professions, I feel like it can be very dangerous in terms of your professional career to come out as a practicing pagan. So within my career, being a teacher, some people who are not educated on what it means to be a pagan, they don't really understand the beliefs, they don't really understand what it is that my path entails, could feel very threatened by it and feel that it's something dangerous, something to be afraid of, and something that they don't want their kids around. And so for that reason, they could request to have their child removed from my classroom or me not to be the teacher. Now, I know that they can't legally fire you for your religious beliefs, but that doesn't mean that life can't be very difficult for you in your professional career, so much so that you're basically forced out. It bothers me so much because I wish that people really did understand what paganism is, really did understand what Wicca is, that it's nothing to be afraid of. It has nothing to do with demon possession and worshiping the devil or anything like that, that it's so beautiful and just connecting you to the divine and connecting you to your gods and helping you to walk a very soul-filled path that I just wish people understood that. That's the same reason I don't share it with my family. They are fundamental Christians, and to be honest, they would think that I was working with the devil. They would think that I was possessed by demons. It would be frightening for them. They would be convinced that I am going to go to hell and that I'm going to perish. And so because I know that that's where they're coming from, I understand their mindset because I was a Christian at one point. I don't want to do anything that would cause that much emotional strain on them because I know that they truly love me, truly have my best interest at heart. Unfortunately, that's their belief system. That's what they believe, and it would be devastating to them to feel that I was going to go to hell or that I wasn't a Christian anymore. So in terms of my family, I don't want to cause a lot of undue stress. I don't feel a great need to talk about my spirituality with other people. I don't feel this big tug. I don't feel that I'm not being true to myself. I really don't, because for me, it's such a personal practice. It's such a personal thing. It's such a personal journey. I have my online community, the friends that I work with through the Season of the Seeker. I have Annie, who I confide in and talk to. We talk several times a week about spiritual matters. I talk to my husband. He's very open to my journey and very accepting of my pagan spirituality. So I don't feel isolated. I don't feel alone. I don't feel like I need to go publicize it. Especially if it would cause people to feel so much discomfort and angst. So that is why I am in the broom closet. I plan on staying in the broom closet. I have no intention of coming out anytime soon. For me personally, as I said, my spirituality is so personal and so private. And it would be the same way if I was a Christian. I don't, even when I was a Christian, I didn't go around talking about my faith all the time and trying to convert people. And I just feel like your connection to the divine is so personal and so sacred that it's not really something that you need to go advertising. If you are comfortable talking about it, I think that that is awesome. If you have people in your life that you can share that with, I think that is great. I'm just purely speaking for myself, that it's something that I like to keep private. I like to keep sacred. And for me, I feel no conflict whatsoever being in the broom closet. I think sometimes there's a little bit of a stigma, like, oh, you're in the broom closet. So for those of you that are in the broom closet, think about why you're there. Think about how it makes you feel. Think about your profession, your family, and, only each of us knows what's right for us. And all I can say is, as of this moment, as of this place on my path, this is what's right for me. Now, if I ever do come out of the broom closet, you guys will be the first to know, and you'll know because you'll see my face on my video. That's how you'll know. So if you ever all of a sudden, oh my gosh, there she is, it means I've come out of the broom closet. Again, don't see that happening anytime soon, but you never know, right? So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe, like our Facebook page, and until next Wednesday, when I see you all again, have a very, very blessed night.